I already recorded this intro, and then I exited out of Streamlabs. Let me do it again. Alright, bet. I'll turn off the feel me so I don't get distracted. I just might. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know past none of that, and I'm not gonna say it's past that. But y'all know I care, bro. Y'all know I care. Y'all see it in all the videos. Even if I look down one video, something like that. This means a lot to me, bro. In 20 years, I'll be 20. A few more months, I'll be 21. And younger me, bro. Just tying with what the video about to be about. And you already seen the title. But when I was younger, bro, starting up a YouTube channel, getting 90 followers, bro. I'm not even at 100. I'm about to be, but I mean subs. To the younger me, and even to me right now, but it took a few to realize that. To the younger me, bro, that really would have been life changing. It would have made me change my mindset. To the younger me, bro, 90, just 90 people, just 50 people. Because at that age, you can kind of see better, or at least I could, and a lot of people do at that age. Like, shit, around where I started, I think I made my first YouTube video, and I didn't know how to post it at like 11 years old. You know, like 9 years ago. Matter of fact, I made a Pokemon video. I made a Roblox Pokemon video. If y'all, yo, this ball knowledge for real. If y'all know about Pokemon Brick Bronze, hey man, feel me? Drop a sub, drop a sub. You feel me? You part of the squad. That's crazy. I don't think I ever meet nobody that know about that game ever in my life. That being said, though, the point of this whole video, get back to, bro, these words don't mean as much as they used to. And you see how that tie in with you feel me, how younger me used to look at, these subscribers and shit. It's a give and a take. Younger me probably would have felt real good about the subscribers, but would have found it a little bit hard to stay consistent for any reason, especially if he take a two-week break on some shit. Now, it is a give and a take, because while I can force myself to get into the stew, right, start making music, or force myself onto BandLab, onto Streamlabs, start making a video, start streaming. That part of my brain when I was younger, bro, just being very thankful, you feel me, for not just attention gain, cause at some point that attention don't mean shit, and I knew that. I knew that from a very young age, from before I ever started YouTube. I just knew attention was the most temporary thing ever, type shit. But I knew that support, love and care and shit, and just effort, real effort, dedication, and like attention to what you're doing wrong. I knew that shit helped too. I knew that shit was just as much of the equation as anything else. That being said, nowadays you'll have a real ass talk with somebody, or at least I will. You feel me? I'll put that perspective on there, those quotations on there, me type shit. I don't know how everybody else feel, and I can't sit here and say, feel me, I'm the most normal person ever, but that's where I be coming from. I don't think I'm the most extravagant person ever. I don't think I'm the most unique or different. I think we all unique and different. I think we got a lot of similarities though. And I do believe that that's one of them. That nowadays, at least if you was young when I was young, or even nowadays if you were young, or even nowadays if, nah, hold on, that'll make no sense. If nowadays if you super old, excuse me, you feel me, excuse me. If the age is, I'm in 20 more years, I'm gonna be 40, and there's only been 20 years of my life. So feel me? I don't got much time left either. I got like 3 more 20s. 3 more. I passed one of them and I got 3 more, bro. I'm 1 out of 4 done. Roughly, we usually be going by like 80. So around there. Feel me? If I'm lucky, might make it to 90, might make it to 100. I don't know about that, bro. But it used to mean something different back then, bro. All that shit I just said, it used to mean something back then, and a lot more people could take that and turn it into something. Now, I'm not gonna just put that out there like, oh, everybody just understood so much before. They didn't, bro, and that's a big reason why we here. If they understood the whole way, you know, to be, who knows, you feel me? But that's not the case. So, I feel like you take that how you want to take it, but at the end of the day, where I'm coming from is, no matter, and I already told y'all, no matter if I take that 2-week break, you feel me, to clear my mind, and it is the holidays and shit, but really to clear my mind. You know, I can't make the excuse of, oh, it's the holidays. I knew why I couldn't make those videos. Being nervous, doubting myself and shit like that. And I know that's where a lot of y'all be coming from too. I know that's a position a lot of you be in. When y'all making content, when y'all trying to just learn something new, trying to find what it is that's gonna take you out of this situation. It's hard, bro, and it's easy to go to the, damn, bro, I remember when this shit used to be easy, when I didn't have to worry about none of this. It's very easy to go back to that, bro. But the thing is, when I say that the words don't mean what they used to, that's personal. That's all personal between people, but the words still mean what they mean. You know? That might be confusing. Me talking about politics might have been way more important back then to somebody, to a lot of people. I remember back then myself, and this is why I said myself, but back then, bro, I used to think that Obama and Michelle Obama and Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton and Trump and all this shit, I used to think that shit was like, I mean, it is what it is. I used to think it is what it is, right? Meaning, I used to think it is exactly what the fuck it is today. That being said, though, that shit doesn't matter to me no more. And not that it doesn't matter, but, and I think that actually brings up a really good point. Like, now we just kind of see things differently. And we are older, so our eyes and our senses aren't going to be the same. The way we think is not going to be the same for sure. It shouldn't. But y'all know what I mean, though. Outside of that right there, outside of us being older and shit just being different naturally, I'm talking about the way shit, I think I might have just cracked it right there. We older now, man. We look at things differently. We're fighting a different battle. Before, it was kind of like, yo, learning. That's all you had to worry about, and that's why you keep thinking back to that time. All you had to do was learn. And right now might be the point in your life where you want to learn the most, and you can't, and you're not able to. So now you might be thinking, damn, I should have appreciated my childhood a whole lot more. But you're not a child no more, man. You're not a child no more, and you know that. It's not something you gotta realize. You're not gonna become you for realizing it. It's just, you gotta go ahead. You gotta go ahead, bro. Because let's say 2 weeks was all it took for me to say, damn, this channel not going nowhere, and I'm inconsistent as hell. I'm done with this shit. I'm never going on here again, bro. I couldn't imagine a life like that. Unfortunately, I can imagine a life where, another version of me does that. Not because I'm that type of person, but the doubts in your head, bro, the thoughts that you have in your head, they really do change how you act. And I know that. And I don't got the strongest thoughts, you know. I don't got the most. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just some punk ass bitch in my head. I make decisions I gotta make. I done been a bitch in my life. Feel me? I know. Feel me? But I have my brave thoughts. You feel me? I have my ideas, my courage and shit like that. But I also got the opposite. You know, I have my ideas that make me feel like, yo, where did my intelligence go? Where did my creativity go? But then you have those days where it feels like you came across the right idea and you got the right amount of motivation just getting shit done. I don't know what to tell you, bro. For you who needs to listen to this type shit and needs to find a way to keep that up, I don't know what to tell you, because what I keep coming back to, at least when I'm thinking about that, is, do I want it enough? You know, do I wake up in the morning and actually want the same thing every day? Or am I mixed? You feel me? Am I kind of lost? Am I kind of stagnant right now because I don't know what that is? For myself, bro, I think I do know. I know I want to make people happy. I don't want to make people nothing for real, but like, I don't want to force nobody to do shit, but I do want to bring people that video for real, or that song or whatever that just flips that switch. And the thing is, I know it's possible because it has for so many other people. So many people listen to that one song that first time, and even if they got tired of it already, bro, that shit made that difference already. It made the difference it had to make. That's why this entertainment shit's so powerful. And I think that's why the people up above that, you know, you think are in control of all this shit, just want you to become a cow, become a sheep. Oh shit, the non-copyright just ended. Those people, bro, clearly they don't give a fuck. But that being said, bro, what you do every day, that shit just threw me the fuck off. Fuck. But what you do every day, bro, it matters a lot more than what you think every day. You know, what you've been focusing on every day. Now, y'all know, you know, if you start focusing on shit while you're trying to do other things, it's gonna mess up the process. But wrap it all up and shit. I know y'all can do more, and I know y'all see yourself as more. I know they just distracted my shit for like a reason, cause I was about to say some real shit, even though I've been saying real shit this whole video. Hold on, cause the people up above, whatever, right? What the fuck was I talking about before? We was talking about how damn, I'm not about to. Damn, that would be smart though, to pause this, rewatch, see what I said, and then continue. That would be tough. But I'm trying to remember, game. Think the music. Think it's the music. What the fuck? All right, let me just try to, you know, backtrack. Where did I leave it last? So, quick summary of the video. That's what this is. Type shit. Where is this different? Not literally, but the way that we take them. I don't know how we got to the, people up top. I don't know how. Yeah. I remember getting to the, okay, there we go. There we go. I just got it back. You see how the entertainment industry and entertainment in general, anything that has to do with entertainment, that industry, it's sad to say, while that has the most grasp on people, you could go back to the medieval times. They had entertainment. Mind you, they have real bullshit entertainment, but they had entertainment. People have been having fun since the start of man. Animals have fun. Animals entertain themselves. Animals watch other animals. Animals watch the land. Animals entertain themselves. Is the point. It's been around since before humans, if that's how you look at humans, like, oh, we evolved from chimpanzees. Feel me? If that's how you look at humans, we've been having entertainment since before humans. I'm sure dinosaurs and shit entertain themselves. Now, mushrooms and shit, I don't know. I don't know too much about plants. I don't know how they take in light. But that's eating. That being said, bro, the point I'm trying to make, you see how I care so much about the content, right? And not even that, just how I could see and how you could see, it affects people. With the things that I've said, that one song might actually change a person's whole life and how they act, how they treat their kids, how they treat their family, how they eat, how they treat women, how they treat men. It's real, and damn well that's why the entertainment industry has been attacked. It's been syringed with fucking anti-life serum. The anti-life equation, they really, bro. If y'all know about any of that shit, and I don't, I just learned about this shit the other day talking to my little brother. Dark Side is a superhero. We not about to talk about superheroes and shit. But I'm sure y'all heard of a Superman. And when y'all think of his lasers, y'all thinking, oh shit, nobody could fucking shoot lasers. Nobody can fly. Nobody could deflect bullets and shit like that. Cool, they can't. We got that established. Nobody can. From what we know normally. This other nigga on the other side, right? Facts, he goes against Superman. I'm glad I said Superman. The anti-life equation. Let me just say that again. Anti-life equation. You'll probably think that's some wild shit. Some ray gun or some shit that just deletes people from life. That's what it sounds like. But no. The anti-life equation is pretty much what the elites on this earth, and I call them the elites, that's the best word to describe them. Wait, I don't know. No, it's not. I'm the elite. The people that's really fighting to change the way the world think and shit like that. We're the elites. Right? The fuck is we talking about? We are the elites. The people up top is just down below. They have foot chakra. If y'all know what I'm talking about. They have foot chakra. You feel me? Hey. That's another conversation. I was going to bring it up, but I'm not. I might make another video real quick. Because it makes sense. It makes sense. Especially with that shit on TikTok. And y'all don't know what I'm talking about still. That being said though, bro. No, they're not elites. They at the foot level. If you think just because they're making all that money, they happy, you must not have heard every story you've ever heard in your life, bro. You must have just had another ear open while coming in through one. Hell no. That being said though, bro, we back for real. I might just record the reaction. I'm feeling it. And I want y'all to know, I'm not just gonna be recording this shit when I feel like it. And I didn't just take a week because I felt like it. I know that. because there's nothing I could do by just feeling like it, bro. It's a lot of steps inside of my mind that just, oh yeah, no, yeah, no, like a lot of signs in your head that's just like, you feel me? It's like shit, but I know it's not just a, man, I'm trying to play the game. Let me just sit down, this, and the third. Like I really got to get into that mindset. You personally, and I feel like a lot of people do too. Not most people, but a lot of them. I feel like a lot of people really got to get into a, like how you genuinely have to do this to go forward instead of just being able to think about it in a game. You feel me? You gonna go forward in the game with the thumbstick. It's a thumbstick in your brain. You got to start pushing forward for you to even move, for you to start thinking, for you to start doing this, and third. It's buttons you got to press for real. It's a controller in there somewhere. And you know damn well it's never been a controller for your brain, so you know it's something different. The way you act, the way you treat yourself, the things you eat, something is pushing those buttons to make you do certain shit. I'm just saying. Let me turn this shit back on so I don't delete my video without knowing. Bro, I really recorded the whole other shit. I mean, no, I didn't. I just recorded the title. Alright, bet. I'm gonna see you on the next one, bro. I'm about to record right now. Shout out Flight Reacts, bro. Shout out all these people that just showed me. Hey, you're not gonna lie. Shout out Flight. Shout out Dante, bro. Shout out AMP, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Phantom for real out of AMP. Phantom showed me the most out of AMP before AMP was a thing type shit. I'm not gonna lie, Kai Cenat would probably be Kai Cenat regardless. You feel me? He really got a drive. Straight. You feel me? He was doing his shit. He was doing his shit before him and Phantom ever made collabs and content together and shit. For him to go over there to Atlanta and shit. To then become MP gang. Shout out. Pretty Boy Fredo for all them dumbass pranks on Jasmine. And shout out Jasmine for all them dumbass pranks on Pretty Boy Fredo. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was her name, Jasmine. But damn, that shit was crazy. When I think she burnt that nigga wings. His Jordan 12 wings. I think that's what it was called. Hold on. Yo, Jordan wings. I think them shits like, yeah. Before, back then, I think he was talking about them shits cost like a band, some shit like that. It's probably, they probably still do go for a band, but like specific release or some shit. That being said though, bro, she used to be wildin'. I think she did that with his 11s, or that might have been Flight. Somebody burnt his 11s. Damien and Bianca, all of them, bro. Soluminati, bro, that's crazy. Cash Nasty. Shit, who else? I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty fake if I didn't shout out. I mean, I'm not gonna shout them out, they already up, but you feel me? Like, y'all gonna hate me for this one, but I was young too. It's every day, bro. Look, I was young too. Feel me? At some point, I'm pretty sure I wanted the Team 10 merch. I was young too. I'm sure y'all wanted Tessa Violet. I mean, I'm sure y'all wanted Alyssa Violet and Tessa Brooks too, bro. And I'm sure y'all was listening to all that Rice Gum shit. Hey, we gonna end this video with a Rice Gum diss track. Not a diss track on Rice Gum with the Rice Gum diss track. Hey, which one? Which one? Hold on. It's every day, bro, with the same bully flow. Bully at school, now you're bullying your bro. This your own brother, I don't really get it though. Stop flexing, some shit. That shit fire as hell, bro. It's every night, sis. Every night, sis. There we go. What you thought this was? You think? Shout out Zeus and B. Lou. Shout out This God. Shout out Pretty Reacts. Right? Pretty Reacts? Pretty Reacts? No. No, I forgot her name, gang. No. Alright, hold on. Damien, Bianca, Pretty React. Bro. Why did I forget a main ass character? Why did I forget a main ass character, bro? That was the main glue for me. For me, the main glue for all that Damien, Bianca, Trey Armand, all that shit. Queen Naija, the only reason I was ever on that side, for real. Yo, without her, I would have never found Soluminati. Oh my God, Pretty Reacts. What's her name, bro? Oh my God. It's not even Pretty Reacts. I'm making a dumbass. Oh. Oh my God. What the fuck? Damian Prince.
It's your boy Damien now. We're back once again, guys. What another reaction video. This video is from Super Mario Logan, guys. Original video is in the description down below. Make sure you guys go check that video out if you don't want to watch this reaction video, guys. And also put a request video for me and Bianca to react to your choice, guys. Hit us up on the social media sites. Some sites will also be in the description, guys, down below. But without further ado, I'm ready for this. Hey, DMB Nation, man, let's get it, man. Let's go. You try to do it all smooth. I seen you over there.
Damn.
You did? I looked at you, didn't I?
You like, hi.
I looked at you. You looked like you was going crazy.
Man, it's all good. This video is called Jeff Has Kids. This is actually our first ever.
Let me see if y'all hear it. I do hear it. I think it might be loud as fuck too.
Phone in my face, now her screen cracked. Bitch really tried to make a move. She playing games like 2K, but I spent that on my sweater too. Wrist looking like the 50 bands from that last diss that I did on you. Now they mad I'm making better moves. Now they can't afford to be up in my shoes. Jordan 12 and they OVOs. Big nose try to lie on me like Pinocchio. All of these fake accusations got me tied up like it's 0-0. Now I'm mad and I needed that cause the diss tracks I was laying low. Have to come back like a season pass. Should be doing more like a season low. Made it seem like I beat a ass. I ain't lay a finger on that bitch at all. I just called my lawyer up and he told me he go get it solved. I thought she was high up, but the thing she doing is really low. This thought made a lie up, so fuck her and her shitty show. Have fans, but you lied to him, but I guess that's what you really like doing. Saw my neck, put some ice to it, now I'm on the roll like a bike moving. Tana Mojo tell fake stories and you are too like a gun shooting. Didn't hit her, but I threw her phone like I'm Odell with the spike moves. I remember I was sitting down when she walked up and started kidding around. Said get the phone out my face, but she didn't, so I had to knock it out.
Not even hearing all this shit, but hey, y'all could make shit like this if y'all try harder. And it's not even fire. Not no more. Peak Rice Gum. Nobody was coming at his ass, bro. His parents was mad he was buying $2,000 hoodies, which makes sense. Why the fuck are you doing that? But look at him now. I mean, the fall of Rice Gum probably was real, but he probably made some investments. Y'all gotta stop acting like all of these YouTubers and shit just be going bankrupt. A lot of them do, because they don't know shit, but the ones that sit here and made all these connections, good as hell at networking, good as hell at just getting around and shit, they're not just gonna be done with that. And not everyone is just gonna cut off that connection just for no reason. Now, if you got some allegations, some none of that shit going on, yeah, it might be crazy. And if you just got doing wild shit, might be crazy. But bro, I'm pretty sure Vitaly is still going strong catching predators when they was just on his ass about beating women. No offense. No offense. I used to watch your fucking prank videos, gang. Chill. I'm just saying though. Feel me? Oh. Oh. Not funny. Not funny. Not funny. Hold on, chill. Not funny. I think Vitaly's banned from America. And I would have never known if I ain't searched that shit up. Yeah, I think he's banned from America. Oh, he got baptized and shit. I think. Unless I'm wildin'. I don't think he's banned. I think he's not coming back to America because he's seen. I kind of want to watch this shit. Hey, tap into the next video. We watching why Vitaly and y'all coming back to America. Shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all know I love y'all, bro. I would never. I'm not going on the 2-week break again, bro. I can't do that shit. It don't feel right. As much as I know this is my life and I have to do what I have to do to get forward and to, you know, be able to tell y'all what y'all need to hear. I'm not doing that shit again, bro. This don't feel right. It don't feel right, gang. Even if it do feel right. I'm not doing that shit. Unless y'all need a break. Feel me? You get that set up. Yo, we need a break, man. You've been posting too much. I can't watch all these videos. Give me a week to you feel me, rewatch the ones I want to rewatch, and then catch up. Cause that's something we gotta do. We all like rewatching videos. I don't. Feel me? No, I don't. But look, feel me? Let me know. Shout out to y'all, bro. I'm gonna see you on the next one.